Hey guys, it's Big Adel here, and today I will be showing y'all a very old replay. I believe this is like a year and a half old. This was back when I was in Gold League. I am now in Diamond 2. I don't know where I was in Gold. I was stuck in Gold for a while, but thankfully we're out of that. And while this is a lower league replay, since obviously this is a pretty old game, I thought it would be pretty cool to show it because it is one of the closest games that I have ever had. So we're going to start off with the basic gate first and a 16 hatch on his side. So, low level, but at least we actually know what's going on. I honestly haven't seen this game since I played it a year and a half ago. I just remember it being crazy, so um, I don't know how good my builds were back in the day. I didn't really start actually paying attention for a while. So we're going to do a gas pool after the hatch. I'm going to get a Nexus and a core, I assume, after that. I should put on the production tab. The units lost tab doesn't matter yet. Yep, gonna get a core afterward. I'm gonna scout around with the probe, make sure I know the timings of the spawning pool so I don't die to a 12 pool. As especially back in the day, that used to be an issue of mine. Once you figure out how to deal with 12 pools, it's ridiculously easy to stop. Like you scout, you see it, and then you make a wall, and then you make a zealot. And you don't let them get through the wall by anything that you have to do. You do not let Zerglings into your base, and that's it. That's how you stop the troll pool. But either way, that doesn't matter. That's not what's happening this game. We got an adept coming over here with another gateway to finish off the wall in. This side we got some queens coming in Ling speed. So far, pretty standard, if a little slow. I'm gonna go for a Twilight Council. I don't go Twilight first very much. I don't remember what I did here. I just remember the end. I know the end was crazy. But let's see what I decide to do with that. It wouldn't surprise me if I would just went charge first. It's super greedy, but I mean, gold players don't know what they're doing, so it definitely sounds like something I would have done. Because charge lots are good, so just make charge, right? It doesn't matter if you die before charge comes out. No, I'm gonna go for a instant DT. Okay, all right, this sounds a lot better. Are we gonna? Oh, I'm gonna do a DT drop. Ah, this is back when I was trying to do DT drops because they just kind of win sometimes. If you like, I mean, they don't win straight up super often. Definitely not anymore because people know what to look for. But in lower leagues, you can definitely kill a third because they normally don't have a spore there or it's still building. Kill the spore, kill the third, and then a 2-on-2 base situation is great for a Protoss. But we will see what I'm able to get done back in the day. All right, the Zergs, we're even on workers. The Zerg just has more actual units at the moment, as is customary when all I built is an adept, 2 adepts, to hold the line while I get my Dark Templar out, not disruptors. All right. This build's actually looking okay. I guess this might have been one of the times I actually looked up a build order guide um, to have this work. It's still late. Like I obviously didn't do it well, but it it looks way better than any Gold League Dark Templar rush has any right to. I'm gonna hit it at about 510. ish. Maybe a little later. This prism's not going across the map particularly fast. On the other hand, this man is making 7 roaches and a lair. He's got 2 roach warrens. Nice. Classic. You know, you got to get Burrow and Glial reconstituted. Actually, no. I don't even think he's trying to get both upgrades. I think he just thinks I might snipe one of them, so he's got to play it safe. Okay. I'm just going to get shot a bunch by this queen. Not particularly ideal, but we're going to get the snipe on it. Ooh, the roaches and lings kill all of the Dark Templar. They kill all 4 of them. I just walk into a spore. Oh no. Then they do it again. So that's terrible. I've lost 6 Dark Templar and 8 Dark Templar. Yeah, that's really bad. That's like almost it couldn't have been worse. It's pretty close to as bad as it could have possibly been, but I mean, I guess I could have not even gotten the queen, I guess. Oh, but that sucks. That's really bad. He is now 20 army supply ahead of me. He's going to kill the zealots that I spawned in. Luckily, at least, he's not going to get the prism, too. The prism will live on to try and hold on against the horde coming at me. Alright, he's got a 20 army supply lead, and he wants to make use of it. These lings are going to come screaming across the map. I've got an immortal on the way. He did actually get 2 roach horns for both of the upgrades at the same time. Alright, I respect it. Oh, man. I mean, I don't know how I don't just die here. I don't have anything. Okay, so 2 zealots are going to fight. Now the other 2 zealots and the immortal are going to fight as well. There's no way I just immortal drop this until I don't die. I do have a lot of probes, but I have a feeling that's about to change. Yep. Ooh. Oh no, 20... What, it was 25 plus the ones in the gas? 31 probes. Dead. Obliterated. He now has twice the army supply. No, he has 3 times the army supply and twice the worker count. All right. But we're gonna hold the line because I have shield batteries, an immortal, and an archon, and your couple roaches aren't gonna do anything about that. But wow, I struggle to comprehend what could possibly go more wrong than this game. We're chilling at a cool 2,700 mineral deficit or resource deficit. Not ideal, naturally, but hey, I have a 3rd base. You know, that's cool. At least he didn't kill. I mean, no bases died, just all of the probes and all of my army, except for this immortal, with 7 kills. Fucking love immortals. They're the best. They don't shoot up, but besides that, they're the best. All right, so we're gonna scrape and claw and try and not be dead, even though we're at a third of the army supply still, and 15 workers behind. We're going to do an Archon drop, see what we can get. Got a, I believe that was an Overseer kill because he morphed it right before it died for some reason. Archons are going to come in here, take out some lings, almost kill a queen. Kill a queen. Alright, it's an okay start. The Zerg, as all Zergs, low-level Zergs do, is floating an unbelievable amount of money, but I mean, it's hard. It's hard to spend all your money with Zerg if you're not good at injecting. If you're not part of the Yas Queens movement, a recent phenomenon after this game for sure, and not permeated through the lower levels of Zerg. Alright, so we're going to have attack down here with a shit ton of Roach Ravager. This Archon is what I believe most people would call fucked, as are the Zealots. Realizing this, however, I hope that I pull back, because there is no way I'm going to beat all of that. And with a almost dead Immortal and a almost dead Archon, we are going to retreat to the high ground, where we can fire upon them without dying and regen on the shield batteries. Now he has Hydras as well. The Hydras are going to come in. They're going to kill all of my probes and the third. A tragic set of events. And my high ground squad here is going to do everything it can to not have my whole base be obliterated. Just firing down as much as he can. Some Immortals up to 16 kills. They're going to come in here, kill all of my probes in the match roll. Oh, meanwhile, we'll get back to that. All right, so he kills all of my probes in the natural, and then tries to go up this ramp. And this is the one thing he can't do, is go up this ramp, because 3 Immortals and an Archon are going to have things to say about that. 3 again, Immortals and Archon. I obviously have them hold positioned, which is not ideal for this fight, as I kind of need them shooting back. But I noticed that, and they begin the transition into attacking. Okay, so that wasn't great, but I'm sorry, no, it breaks immersion. We're gonna go back and see what I did in response to that, because I tunnel visioned on what he did. Now, Archon drop, obviously, we're gonna go past that. Get out, blah 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 blah. And as you saw, he sends his troops across the map. Now, as his troops are beginning to engage my front, oh, those are fake, those are changelings. I come back in here, drop the Archons off, warp in a couple charge lots, and kill everything in his main base, because that's what Archon charge lot does. So over here we're going to watch these Zealots. So a Zealot can 1v1 a Queen, in case you're unaware, baseline, but these have +1, so they're going to beat the shit out of these Queens. And then continue to just Calamari up every drone in the natural. The Archons and other Zealots I'm warping in are going to kill the main, killing the lair. And then these Zealots are going to get stuck up on these Roaches. Again, he's just rallying across. The Zealots continue to kill his entire mineral line. Again, I am just holding the high ground, trying not to die while dealing all this damage. The Zealot Archon, not the best against Roaches, but pretty good against drones and buildings, and Zerg ground units in general, just not the best against Roaches. But they're going to kill 2 bases worth of units and a couple Roaches. This Archon's going to go ahead and get away, even though he did leave his blood brother to die. And at the end of that whole situation, I have a slight worker lead, though I do still have half the army supply. And I have 1 base, and he still has 3. So, it's still bad for me. I mean, the at least not dying part on the high ground was pretty cool, but definitely still a bad situation. These probes are still over here, so it's that 8 of my 24 probes are not mining and about to die? Yes, about to die. So, pretty quickly, the Zerg is able to stabilize, as he just needs to remake a lair somewhere and make a new hatch. He didn't remake a lair, but that doesn't matter. Just remake a hatch. Oh, he is making a lair somewhere. Yeah, there it is. He was just a little late on it. And he's in a much better position than I am. He now has... I tried to go kill the Roaches that were killing my probes, and they ran away. Now, I have 3 Immortals, and 3 Archons, and 1 base against 4 bases. So, The only thing I can see that would win this game is going and killing him right now with 3 Archons and 3 Immortals. Crazier things have happened. What is this? He's got is solid army supply lead after that next round comes out, about double. But Archon Immortal's pretty good. The Roaches are going to come in from behind and try and flank the Immortals. They are going to kill one. I start to juggle after one already dies. Alright. Archon Immortal, pretty fucking good. Immortals just beat the shit out of Roaches. We're going to come in here. I'm going to do some hot pickups. Make sure that my super important units don't die, because if this push fails, I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose. I'm going to warp in some more Dark Templar for another Archon and some charge lots. I don't know what I'm doing with these charge lots. We need to keep going because I'm pretty all in. Alright, the Archon Immortal charge lot's going to get filtered around a little bit. I'm going to save both of those Archons before they die. Nice, nice. Okay, we're pushing through, and that's it. And that's it. With 2 Archons at about 3 health apiece, 2 healthy Archons and 2 Immortals, we walk across the map, just fucking kill him. Oh, yeah, so that's what it was. It was close. The 3 shield batteries and just firing from a high ground will keep you alive, but the punch back really needed the Immortals. If I had kept a couple more of them alive, this would have been a slaughter. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. That was the closest hold I've had, because I did need to go kill him right then, or he would have just out macroed me. Yeah, hope y'all enjoy. Have a good day.